there's not a doubt in my mind that he'll be there in the chase when that cutoff comes.
Yeah. Speaking of, go ahead, Stevie.
I forgot. You can go.
What I was going to say was, speaking of having problems getting to the track, I know you and Chad's going to be away for a little while and won't be able to make this weekend's races. Tell the folks out there that may not know what's going on.
Well, Chad is going to be away at a prior engagement, while I will be attending the NASCAR event at California Speedway. But we're pleased to have Christian Ciardi subbing for Chad in the number 3 Bass Pro Shops car this weekend. Danny Boyd is most likely going to be debuting the STP colors. We're supposed to debut those colors a few weeks ago, but scheduling conflicts have delayed that. We're still looking for a sub driver for the number 13 car, so anyone out there who is looking to run in the AMRL Cup Series but doesn't have a ride yet, give me a call.
Yeah, we'll be heading to Texas this week for that event. Kind of off the subject here, but let's get back to the series late models we run at Richmond International Speedway, and Nick Phillips again taking home the checker flag in that one after a good run by Chad Zimmerman in that race too. He similar incident in the 70s race. We had a small rain delay, and Chad was leading at that point, led a bunch of laps after the rain delay, and looked like he was going to be the man to beat, but some bad luck happened. But nonetheless, all the damage and everything, he was able to get a 5th place finish. Stevie, there was a little bit of controversy over where he finished, but he ended up finishing 9th nonetheless. And Corey Spencer and Maverick Morrow had a little incident on the track and led to a little bit more after the race, but nothing said right now, but I don't think anything will be done. It was one of them deals where, frustration took over and stupid stuff happened, so let bygones be bygones, guys, and just move on to this week. Stevie, what do you got to say?
We found Juan Pablo Montoya and Kevin Harvick of the league now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So, this week coming up, as everyone knows, the OWR Series, we pretty much got that. 70 Series, going to be at Atlanta Motor Speedway Saturday night. Who's your take on this one, Bill?
Oh, boy. When it comes to the 70 Series, you just can't count out any of those cars out of Stevie Miller Racing. They've been tough all year, and I think that that strong grip they've got will continue.
Yep. I agree with you there. Stevie, what do you think?
Well, first I would have to pick OWR, since that is tomorrow. I would pick... Wait, we already did OWR, didn't we? I don't even know.
Yes,
whatever. See, I lose my mind.
As many of our listeners probably know, Stevie is not always the sharpest knife in the drawer, but tonight he seems to be slipping a little more than usual. Everything all right there, Mr. Miller?
I don't know. I've been up for like 18 hours, It's tired.
Well, we was talking about 70s, Stevie. The Atlanta race. Who's your take on that one?
I would have to pick... I would pick... ain't nobody on the entry list. Wow. I pick Christian Ciardi. He is a good guy and a good driver, and he knows how to control a car.
Okay, one of the major rookies stands out. I'm gonna go with tough one here. Atlanta Maverick Morrow. I think he's gonna look to be a contender. He's been good at short track races, which Atlanta ain't really a short track, but it's more of a short track compared to most. But I think Maverick might have his head in the game this time and maybe come up the victor in that one. Okay, moving on to the Cup Series. We're going to be at Texas Motor Speedway for the Dickies 150. Stevie, who's your take on that one?
Well, first, I would like to tell Steven Musclow, if he's listening, remember to put Maverick on the entry list for the Atlanta race, because he's not on there. You know how Steven forgets usually. So, the Cup race, right?
Right.
At Texas, one of my favorites. Chad Zimmerman, he's on a roll. You know, he's a good driver. I picked him last week and he won, so, you know, if something's good, just keep rolling with it and see where it takes you, I guess.
I don't think Chad's going to be making that event.
Oh, see, this is what happens when we do this at night, and I don't know. Jake Williams, he's won every track, and I think he's won at every track. So Jake Williams, he's a strong guy.
All right, I'm going to go with my take. I'll mix it up a little bit. I'm going to go with makes the show. I think Kevin Klein. Kevin Klein looks like he might be a contender. He looked good in the Eldora late model race and could have won the thing, but a little trouble towards the end, so I picked Kevin Klein. Bill, who do you think? Your take on Texas?
Well, when it comes to Texas, I know that Corey's been putting in a lot of laps there, getting ready for that race. There's a little bit of question as to whether or not he'll make the show due to scheduling conflicts. But should he have to miss it, I think that the sleeper could quite possibly Mr. Floppy. You got a brand new ride this week, new team, come back from adversity of losing his own shop, and I think the new energy around him is just gonna propel him to quite a run.
Yep. As not many people know, Floppy just recently signed with Ryan Hearn's team, RZR, I believe is the name of the team. He got a new sponsorship deal with Radioactive Energy drink for the Cup Series and the late model series. And speaking of sponsorship deals, I got to send this one out. A lot of people's read the forum, seen the rumor going around about me and Mars Incorporated, you know, the popular candy company that made M&M's, Skittles, and Snickers, among other candies. And yes, the deal has been worked out, and I've got a deal right now with them, possibly for the 37 team as well, but right now it's definite for the 11 car. M&M's will be on the car for a select number of races this season. I'll have the schedule up for that along with sponsor Target, but we've also signed an extension on that. M&M's will be a major sponsor for next season, so Target kind of dropping out slowly for next year, but they'll still be an associate on the car, but M&M's will be the major sponsors, so going to be debuting that car in a couple weeks, so looking forward